North Melbourne had won 8 of the previous 10 clashes against Essendon, and coach Brad Scott was confident his backmen could cover the triple threat of Michael Hurley, Patrick Ryder and David Hill. Bombers coach James Hird said they couldn't rely on one person to contain Kangaroo star Drew Petrie, who chalked up game number 200. Hurley's influence apparent in Essendon's opening goal.
Centering kick, good kick. Jetta's there, one-on-one with Mullet. Mullet almost drags him down. Jetta keeps his feet and rolls it home.
Plenty of to and fro by last season's middle-of-the-road teams as Kieran Harper finished off the Kangaroos' bounce-back goal.
Down open goal coming up for Harper.
The lead changed half a dozen times before they reached midway through the quarter, thanks to this long bomb.
Good call, Heppel on the left from 55. He's got some shoe on it. It's long. It's there.
The thick of the action caught one umpire by surprise. Petrie got on the board in his milestone match before Lee Adams sent North to the first change with a 27-20 lead.
Gathers on 50, sizes them up with a sidestep, around Fletcher, goal!
Jake Melsham brought the scores level soon after the resumption.
Left foot snap is a good one.
North Melbourne then struck a double blow, first through Brent Harvey.
Harper hands it over. Harvey, better option than Thomas, kicks his second.
Petrie was flattened during the play and he sent the Kangaroos 12 points clear.
Double whammy for the Kangaroos.
Kyle Hardingham joined Heath Hocking in the casualty ward, but the Bombers came roaring back.
Dempsey gets the handball out to Lovett Murray from 45 and closing. Bombers need the goal. Lovett Murray gives it to them.
If Hurley can keep this up during the season, Essendon is in for a fine year.
And he nails the goal. Big time goal at that.
North Melbourne's Lindsay Thomas drove low for a 10-point lead. Hardingham returned with a strapped shoulder as the Bombers swept ahead, kicking 4 goals in 5.
Lovett Murray can get it and go. Dempsey decided to go all alone. He kicked one early in the corner and he's kicked the second. Can you believe it? The Bombers hit the front.
Mark McVeigh landed the Bombers' 9th of the game to give Essendon a 62-53 half-time lead. Moments into the third quarter, Robbie Tarrant pulled up injured, but goals by McIntosh and Thomas turned the match North's way.
Thomas for his career. You know what? He stuck that sweep.
It didn't last. Jobe Watson found the big sticks for the Bombers before David Hill inflated the margin.
Has the snap, ignores the handball. Take the responsibility yourself. Essendon by 16.
Courage by the goal umpire in the line of fire from Perito.
He is our star of the week.
From inside their own 50, the Bombers engineered a fine team goal in which Brent Stanton's role was pivotal.
Goes to Hill, hands it out wide to Monfries. Could have gone inside to Dempsey. Surely a free Monfries. Hands to Stanton. Play on advantage. Goal of the night.
Essendon turned for home with a 22-point lead. The Kangaroos needed to score first to exert any scoreboard pressure.
Great opportunity, McMillan.
It's a must.
From 40. Still in it.
When Melksham kicked truly midway through the quarter, the writing was on the wall for the Kangaroos.
Oh, he hits that beautifully. Essendon by 25.
Harvey worked with Adams to start a late rally for North.
Runs inside 50. Need the goal, the Kangas, and they get it.
Aaron Edwards trimmed the deficit to 14 points before the Kangaroos brought the blue and white faithful to their feet with a beauty by Daniel Wells.
Can't mark it. Tries to crumb it. Toe poke Wells. He goes off the dead. Tricks. That is gold class.
High in the box, Scott lived every kick as Edwards asserted himself once more.
Aaron Edwards inside 50 takes a brilliant grab. North Melbourne don't have the lead, but they have the momentum. It's a 4-point game.
North Melbourne's #1 in marks and hardball gets during the pre-season, McIntosh had the chance to snatch victory after the siren.
A goal and North Melbourne win. Across the face and the Bombers prevail. You've got to love this game.
Full-time Essendon 14-20-104, North Melbourne 15-12-102.
It was a fantastic game. We knew that North Melbourne really wouldn't give up all night, and the boys really pulled through, and the pressure and the tackle in that last 10 minutes was really intense, but to the boys' credit, we stood up and held on.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.
back. This is Ash Footy TV. Game 7, Round 1. North Melbourne Kangaroos v Essendon Bombers. The final scores: Kangaroos 15-12, 102. To the Bombers 14-20, 104. My votes for this game: 3 votes to Brent Sanderson, 2 votes to Patrick Ryder, and 1 vote to Daniel Wells. The highlight of this game was when the siren went of the last quarter, when Hamish McIntosh had the ball. He was around about 50 metres out. Kangaroos were down by 3 points, and Hamish McIntosh walks in and kicks it behind. Bombers win by 2 points. It's heartbreaking for the side losing, but I think next time Hamish McIntosh will kick the goal. The main goal scorers for this game: Kangaroos, Brent Harvey kicked 3 and Michael Hurley kicked 2. The next games for these two sides: North Melbourne Kangaroos play GWS down at Hobart, and Essendon play Port Adelaide at Etihad Stadium. I picked Essendon for this game, so I was winner on my tips. And that's all for now. That's been my wrap up for Game 7, Round 1, North Melbourne Kangaroos v Essendon. I'll see you next time on Ash Footy TV.